Hey Elevator, and welcome back to this month's meditation practice where we'll be teaching you progressive relaxation. This is one of the first techniques Chris taught me in his hypnosis practice on how to relax my mind and body, and this was a game changer.
Yeah, especially if you're a person like Britt who's a little more visual. This works really well for visual people, although it can work for analytical people because basically it kind of bores the brain. There's no content for it to be absorbed in, and so eventually it will just turn loose and let your muscles go. For stress management, this is absolutely perfect, because if you followed our yoga meditation for our yoga practice from this month, what you realize is that we do store some of this energy. When we get upset or we get angry, frustrated, any of those kind of feelings that we typically label as negative, we store it somewhere. We'll store it in our hips, we'll store it in different places. And so those places typically become very tense, very tight. And so the blood flow doesn't get there quite as well. We don't move quite as well. We're not flowing as our body should. And so this specific type of meditation is one of the easiest ways to get you back into the present moment and to just sort of start to release those muscles and that tension that we carry so much of our lives. Because what we find out is that that tension ends up screwing up our decision making. Because we're not coming from a place where we're open and receptive, we end up coming from a place that's closed off and tight and tense, and so we can't give exactly in the same way that we know that we can.
Oh, I'm so ready to dive in and relax completely.
All right, so this is gonna be really easy. So go ahead, get comfortable. You can actually lie down for this one too. We're gonna stay seated, but you can lie down just as well. I actually like it a little bit better like that.
I prefer lying down.
It's easy to fall asleep, just heads up. So go ahead and close your eyes down. I want you to take 3 nice, soft, long, slow, deep breaths. On the exhale, I just want you to sink just a little bit deeper down. We can already go ahead and prep this phase if we'll use the breath work to start to calm us. Use the breath to calm the thoughts. This is breath number 2. Let's take one more big one. Big breath in. Oh, and just let it on out. And so what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna start from the top of the head. You can do it from the feet up or from the head down. We're gonna start at the top of the head. And what I want you to imagine is I just want you to imagine that your scalp is relaxing. Just imagine that you feel your scalp relaxing. Feel it letting go. Now the top of your forehead. All those little tiny muscles around your eyes, feel them just relaxing, just drifting, just letting go. Each breath you take, let that breath help move that relaxation down your body. If you've relaxed one part, as soon as you breathe out, let that relaxation begin to spread everywhere. Now your cheeks are relaxing. Just imagine your jaw becoming loose. If you're clenching your jaw, just let it go. Now imagine all those muscles in your neck and upper back and shoulders that we always tense so much. Imagine those muscles relaxing and letting go. Just breathe into that relaxation. Feel it spreading now down your arms, your forearms, your hands, your fingertips. Feel them all just going loose and limp and floppy. Now start to feel that relaxation spread into your chest. Let that breath continue to move it down into your stomach. Feel the relaxation now spreading into your upper back, your middle back, and your lower back. Let that breath continue to move it. Now let's feel it in our hips and our butt. Let that relaxation spread through your thighs, your calves, and now into your feet. Now I want you to send one more big wave. Start from the top of your head and send it all the way down your body in case there was 1 or 2 spots you may have missed along the way. One big nice cascade wave of relaxation all the way down. Find that spot that's tense and let it just turn over. Just send a thought there. Just send a nice breath there. Just your intention can do fantastic things. Notice how it's easy to let the stress go when you relax like this. And when you're ready, take a nice big breath. Open your eyes. And notice how good you feel.
Where am I?
So these techniques are very powerful and they're very easy to do. This is one of the gateways into the subconscious mind. There are a lot of yogis who practice things like yoga nidra, yoga for sleep. If you get a yawn like this, that is perfect, that it worked. That is the exact signal that you're looking for.
I don't want to do anymore. I just want to go to bed.
See, it lets your body relax. This is what we're looking for, because
don't do this before work.
Stress and relaxation can't go hand in hand, right? They're opposite sides of the same coin. And so you can't be both at the same time. So if you want to start to relax, if you've been too tense, you've been too uptight, too type A personality for a while, you've been getting a lot of things done, but you know that you need to pull back and have a little relaxation session. And that's what this is about. It's about clearing yourself off so you can go back and do the work that's important to you. It's not just always the emotional stress. Sometimes it's physical stress. Sometimes it's spiritual stress. Sometimes you've been doing a lot of up leveling and you need to, I gotta pull back for a moment.
I asked Chris this week, don't you just love getting a front row seat to my spiritual growth? And he was like, sometimes. I like the other side of it.
It's true though, so sometimes you gotta pull back a little bit. You gotta relax yourself. These are perfect techniques to use anytime that you want. We'd love to see you use them daily. If you practice this daily for a month, what you're gonna find out is that you can do it easily for yourself and it only takes seconds. You don't even have to go through the whole body. I can just close my eyes and do this in 10 or 15 seconds and the whole body will relax, maybe even faster than that at this point. So you want to be able to build this into yourself so that at any time you start to feel stress, especially any kind of physical tension, for me I get it up here in my traps, and you can just let it go. You just allow yourself to understand how to let go.
So I want to know, did you have a particular area in your body where you felt there was a lot of tension and stress stored that you actually felt release and relax way more than you even thought was possible? For me, when he started in the scalp and the eyes, I was really shocked to see how much let go and relaxed in around my brain.
Yeah, it's always surprising where we're holding it. It's not always the spots that you think it would be.
Yeah, so let us know in the comments below where you felt this and the most release and healing sensation from this progressive relaxation. And until then, we'll catch you in the next one.
Peace.